This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All contents provided by this channel is meant for educational purpose only.
Hello YouTube, the Scientist Kid here again. In today's video, we're going to be making our own DIY fuses. Let's get right into it. So here you can see the mixture we're going to be using, which I have a 12-inch measured natural fiber string, which is very absorbent. And we're going to do a 10-gram batch for that. So first we're going to add 6 grams of potassium nitrate. Alright, there we go. 60%, aka 6 grams for a 10-gram batch. Potassium nitrate. Next, we'll be adding 3 grams of sorbitol, 30%. Which, in total, will be about 9 grams in this mixture. There you go, we have the 3 grams. So now we're going to get 5%, aka half a gram of charcoal. Which this charcoal I actually grinded myself in this coffee grinder. There you go, we have added that. So now we're going to add 0.3 grams or 3% of sulfur. So that would be 9.8 in total. There we go, 0.3 grams. We went a teeny tiny bit over, but that is okay. So now we're going to add 1% red iron oxide or 0.1 grams. There we go. So now we add in 1% aluminum or 0.1, which will bring the total up to 10. There you go, 10 grams of it in total. And now we're going to mix it around a good bit. All right, so here we are. We have it all mixed up. And we are going to add our 4 milliliters of 50% isopropyl alcohol, which if you have 91% isopropyl alcohol, it is 2.2 milliliters of this added with 1.8 milliliters of water distilled as best. But if you have 70%, it's 2.9 milliliters added with 1.1 of water. So what we're going to do is you're just going to pour this in there, mix it around. Maybe add a bit more. Alright, so it did ended up being about enough. So we're going to add the string in. And might be a better idea to use a slightly bigger bowl. So I'm going to mix this around a little bit. We'll come back once it's mixed around. Alright, so here I've mixed it around a good bit. See that other glove down there? So I'm bringing it over here to my dehydrator. Probably should put it on some parchment paper so that it doesn't soak through. Since I only have one hand, I'm going to go off camera and just let this out on here. Alright, so I have the string in there now. And something I'd also recommend is to grab one end and like squeeze a little bit. Not too hard, but just enough where that any stuff that isn't soaked in just drips off. Most of the time it doesn't happen. And you can just go ahead and cut it on. Leave about an hour, maybe 2. Come back then. Okay, so I actually kind of fell asleep. So this has been running all night, but it's gonna be extra dry. And I'm gonna take it over to my station. And I'll cut it. Alright, I cut it in half and one more half because I'm trying to use all that for future builds of rockets. And I'm gonna light it off. On the test rig with the daggum thermite that I can't get the light. So look at that, those are pretty good. There you go. It's your DIY fuses. See you in the next one.